We're going to give you a tour of the 2022 Winnebago 34, and after the tour, we're going to tell you my pet peeve, Sherry's favorite feature, and then we'll give you our build quality rating. Let's get started. All right, let's check the dimensions of the door, the fit through here, see how much room you have to get in. 26 inches between the frame and this part of the door here. All right. We have your fuel fill. There's one on both sides, which I really like that. All right.
So John, do you want to tell people how they can actually secure these doors since it's a push button?
Yeah. The way
in case, Sticky Fingers Pete comes walking through the campground.
What happens is you go into your control panel or on the app on your phone, and there's an option for your bay doors to lock, and you can lock them from in there. And there's no way anyone will be able to open these.
And once you put it into gear, they lock as well automatically.
Yes, automatically. Once you put it into gear, all the bay doors will lock themselves. So here's your television switch. It's out here in your first bay on the passenger side. I love that these close themselves. That's so awesome. Look at this. We have Chottomans in there. Watch my head this time.
But what about the cooler, John?
I know, look at this. We have this wonderful Norcold Cooler. Look at that.
Now this is both a freezer and a fridge, right?
Either or.
Depending on how you set it up.
Right. So you can keep frozen things in here or just some refrigerated items for cooking. And that, I like that it locks in place like that.
Does it slide through both sides?
Yes, it does. Whoops. There's something in the way.
You broke it, John.
I did.
Now you gotta buy it for me. Oh, darn.
I fixed it.
Darn. Dang nabbit.
And now I gotta buy it. I broke it, I bought it, huh?
Yeah. You wanna break it, you buy it?
And here we have the exterior television, which is in stow mode right now. And it swings out. We also have your fuses. So that's convenient. And a little more storage space and a couple of outlets. Nice. This is nice.
So nice.
It is, actually. Look at this. I can't believe these come with lithium-ion batteries.
And is that the inverter?
That should be. There's a battery cutoff. That looks like the inverter, yes. And what do we have here? Behind door number 3. No, that's your Aqua Hot heating system. Instant hot water. Oh, instant unlimited hot water, see? That's the selling point. What do we have here? Chassis batteries and access to your fuel filter and a couple, it looks like an oil filter. And some of your fuses for the engine. And we have this lovely engine compartment. New towing. Rear camera way up there.
No ladder.
No ladder, people.
It's BYOL.
Yeah, bring your own ladder. Side radiators. Look at this. Side radiator. And what do we have? I believe it's DEF. Yes, your DEF tank is in here.
It's DEF.
Yes, it's DEF.
It's DEF.
You know what?
You're old enough to remember that's DEF.
I'm not that old.
You're going to have to do some explaining about all those gray hairs in your beard.
Look at this. Power cord wheel. There's your power setup. And your other 2 batteries, your lithium batteries, are here.
Now that's for our optional solar, right? It's an optional solar package.
Optional solar package, yes.
Yeah, so it's not coming with it necessarily.
No, not with lithium.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to pay a little more for lithium.
Mm-hmm.
And then, da-da-da-da. And Sherry, do you know what I love about these wet days?
I do, but I'll let you share with them.
Oh boy. Check this out, people. They have thought of everything. See this? This little door fits your hose. Look at that. Or if you have a small hose, it has a small opening here that you can move to the side, and then you close it, and look at that. It fits a small hose.
Wow.
Look at that. No critters getting into your coach through these big giant holes.
That's awesome.
And they have 2 of them. So
we wouldn't have to stuff anymore the holes
that's
to
right.
keep stuff from coming in.
We don't have to stuff anything in there. I love it. And of course, it has all the same features of any wet bay. They have the black tank flush, your water pump switch, which is not marked apparently. That looks like it has to be the water pump switch. Your outdoor shower, hot and cold. This is your black tank. What is that? That's your
water inlet.
Black tank is black, fresh water is white. This is different than us. Soap dispenser, check that out. And they put these up high for your tank drains. Your tank drains are up a bit higher than usual, and that gives you enough space to store all your hoses though.
And what about the hose down there? You didn't mention that about the water hose.
This is a water hose reel, power water hose reel. So you have your own hose right here that comes out through there, and you don't have to supply your own hose, I guess, unless your water's too far from the coach. You might want an extra one. But that's nice. It comes with everything you need.
Oh, John?
What?
There's one more thing.
What?
For your paper towels.
Oh my gosh. They thought of everything.
You don't have to do it yourself.
Oh, no carrying around paper towels. Jeez. See, Winnebago has some great designers over there. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, and here's the other side of the storage bag with your Chottoman. Those things are really
For people who
nice.
don't know what a Chottoman is, John, can you tell them?
Oh, sure. You know what? Why don't I show the people what a Chottoman is? All right.
And it's an option, I believe. You have to
It
purchase
is an
it.
option. Yes, so here you have a Chottoman. It is an ottoman, a storage bin, and an extra chair.
How comfy is that, John?
It's comfy enough for your non-paying customers. And it's light enough to get in and out. It's not heavy enough. And here's your other, this is just the other side of the storage from the that we showed you before, and this is your other tank filler for diesel. So you have one on each side. Let's go inside. Let's start with the driver's compartment. Now, here we have a fully adjustable power driver's seat. This is an amazing seat. It goes up high, it goes forward, it's fully adjustable steering. We have 2 large screens, one for your gauges and one for your camera and your radio. Now, if I'm right, this is also a split screen like in the 40. But this is a very comfortable driver's area and very nice views of all your gauges. Your mirrors are up high on the Journey series, which is really great for checking left and right. No looking too far to the right because they're out ahead of you, which I really like. And these mirrors do have built-in cameras. These chairs are very comfortable, and these I wish we had. These are adjustable armrests. They have a little dial on the underneath, and they adjust up and down. Power controls are here, and you can move yourself, of course, left and right, but also it goes up pretty far, and as well as down for you tall people. I don't know what that's like. You can adjust the steering wheel by putting your foot on the left pedal, and it goes up to almost flat, or you could drive it like you drive your own
And it
car.
telescopes.
And yes, it telescopes, which is very convenient. So let's look at the rest. This is a very nice roomy living area. I love this area. This is a televator, so when it's down, you have, look at all the counter space you would have. This is really nice. And across from that, you have your beautiful recliners And guess what? I have to try them. This is my job. Oh, I have such a hard job.
Is it comfortable?
Oh, this is much better, yes.
Okay, so you've got a couple of cup holders here.
Oh, yes, for my
And
cups.
you want to show them that right there?
This is for a small table that goes in front of you so that you can do snacks or you can have your laptop out. You can do a great many things.
It swivels.
Yes, it swivels. It moves out of your way. It goes over here, comes back in. So, and it has a metal rod that goes right in it. And over here, look at the storage. That is a lot of storage. It also has 4 USB charging ports in there. So that's very convenient. There are controls right by where I'm sitting, so I don't have to get up and do anything. I have light controls and a control for the television. All right, and above my head here, plenty of cabinet space. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of cabinet space. What am I going to do with all this?
I'm sure you'll find something.
We couldn't possibly fill all these cabinets. Similar to the 40p, it does have a nice little bin in the sink you can use as a tray for various things. Has a nice deep sink. You have this nice little, what would you call this?
It's a drying rack, John.
That's a drying rack?
Yes, John.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah, we see how much time you spend in the kitchen, John.
Stop doing this to me. And the optional dishwasher. Why don't we get one of these?
You have one, John. It's called me. What about this other spacious drawer right there?
Oh, look at that.
Pretty cool.
Has a cutout.
Are you guys waiting for us? Okay, good.
No, I'm waiting on her. And here, we have a little extra counter space. How do you like that? All right. We have up here a microwave, which I believe is convection. Yes, convection microwave, nice large one. We have this induction cooktop, which comes out. Look at that. You can unplug it and use it outside. And out there, cook out there. All your nice smelly stuff, so you don't ruin your RV. And then we have storage all along here. Oh look, the trash can. It's nice. It's beautiful.
I like the shelves built in there to make use of your space.
It does give you a lot more space. Opposite from the recliners, we have this televator, some extra cabinet space above there, and below, a couple of drawers and this fireplace.
So while we were looking around, Kim from Winnebago came in. She's one of the designers. I brought up something that kind of concerned me about the location of the televator. When you look at it, you'll see that it is sort of right on your kitchen cabinet space. And I was concerned about spilling liquids while cooking or even just getting food caught into those grooves. So I want to ask you, do you think the location of this televator is an issue? Are you concerned about food falling or liquids getting into the gaps of the televator? Now, one solution they had was to take about a 1/2 inch of corian and place it right here along the edges, about this high, all the way around the edges. And that would prevent liquids from maybe spilling over from your cooktop or from your counter prep space into the televator area. So here's your opportunity. Put down in the comments below whether or not you think that is a good solution. And also put down in the comments below whether or not you feel it's even an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the tour, John.
Let's go. All right, here we are in this dining area, which, as you can see, seats 2, has a nice little leaf in case you need the extra space. But what's really interesting about this is that this moves in either direction, so you can use it as a desk space if you want, facing this way or facing that way. It's really nice. Also, these chairs, you can use this area under here, the storage area. You can move that, put your chair here, and use this as a desk by using the storage area as a footrest. And you can move up and have your computer, books, whatever you need right here. If you have a really good view, and you can sit here and you have this large window, the two large windows really, to see out and enjoy the view while you work. Right here, between the kitchen and the bathroom, we have the control panel. Now this vehicle can be controlled from this location or from an app on your phone. And from here you can control anything that you have an actual hard button for. Okay, so right here it gives you all the information about what's going on with your coach. It also helps you determine how much power that you can use based on how much power you're hooked up to. So it will tell you, let you know what you can use in your coach. So you no guesswork if you're hooked up to 30 amp instead of 50. The pantry has push button locks on it. You push in, it snaps out, and then you pull. And there's an upper pantry and a lower one. Plenty of space to get to your food items. I like that. There we go, and you lock them by pressing the button again. Residential fridge with ice maker, water dispenser, pretty nice. Typical residential fridge. Opposite our refrigerator is the full bath. And look at that. We have the toilet in the center. Above the toilet here you have a cabinet. And then down below you have a drawer. Sink. I like these fixtures that they have here. You have a little cubby here for storage, a little extra storage, and this lighted mirror here, which hides the medicine cabinet. But what's a nice little feature is when you open the medicine cabinet, you still have a lighted mirror on the back. Look at that. I like that feature. That's pretty cool. Let's step into the shower, why don't we? Oh, this is nice.
You fit very well into the shower, John.
I do. I get the, what do they call these? Like a rainfall shower or something? This is nice. I do like this. I would do this.
Thanks, John.
All right, so we'll move into the bedroom. Now this.
So I'm going to point up above you.
Oh yes.
That's supposed to be a ceiling fan. Just needs the fan.
Yes, it has plenty of ceiling, but no fan.
So funny.
Oh yeah. Now I like these closets because they have these modular attachments here. You have a shoe area, which is really nice. Place to stick your shoes. Various shelves that can be moved about up and down here. I like that, fully adjustable.
And it's customizable.
It is customizable. That is true. And then, guess what else we have in the bedroom?
Oh wait, I still left the mat.
You can't do that. Whirlpool Appliances. I like this. And these are very efficient with water. So
I think he said something like 7 gallons or something like that per wash.
A small amount of, and you don't have to worry about your water heater heating water and using it for this because these machines heat their own water. So, I mean, the washer. And there's plenty of storage back here. It's almost like having a full dresser.
It is like having a full dresser.
Look at this.
Look at the size of that. It's very
9
deep.
drawers exactly like that. And 3 cabinets above.
You'd actually have space for your stuff, John.
Yeah, I would in here. That's true. And there's 4 cabinets going across the top of the bed.
Now, what if I have a Cpap?
Ah, that's interesting because this unit puts the Cpaps here. You have right here in your nightstand, plenty of space below here for a Cpap. The bedroom also has a TV, and it comes out and swivels so it faces the bed. And the bed is adjustable. So that is a nice feature as well. There's a mirror on the bedroom door. Now, I haven't figured out quite how to use these. Oh, there we go. Whee! I like these barn style doors. Look at that. That is nice. It's very smooth. That's the one thing I like about it. It's very smooth.
Okay, John, I think that's the whole rig. Why don't we now do your
Pet peeve.
yes? Time to be grumpy, John.
That's right. My pet peeve is, really, it's kind of short for me. It's a 34 and it's not his fault. I mean, it's designed to be a little shorter. So it has the single small bath. I'm kind of used to what we have, but I think it's hard to find a pet peeve with either of these journeys that we've been in because they're very nice machines. They've thought of everything.
I have a pet peeve.
What?
I do not like the location of the televator. Like I said earlier on, I'm really concerned about spilling liquids or like cooking, frying, and having oil go down, splatter and go down there. That's the pet peeve I would have.
Okay.
So since I took the pet peeve, do you want to do favorite feature?
Sure. Well, my favorite feature in this particular vehicle, I do like that sitting area. I think it's pretty nice. I like having the extra table.
Wait, which sitting area?
The recliners.
Oh, so you like the recliners?
Yeah, for us, just having the couches, the recliners, and the TV right there, and the fireplace right there, I like that.
Okay, folks, that's it. On to the next one.
Let's go.